You know, it's really funny. One night you'll be nice and comfy watching a bunch of Little Mermaid work print clips and All Engines Go episodes, prepared for a couple of potential videos, and also because you got some hyperfixations going on, casually enjoying popcorn shrimp from work as you're getting nice and cozy to go to bed. And then all of a sudden you're noticing, oh, I haven't checked my server in a little while. Let me go see what's there. Oh, someone's saying a funny little Dropbox thing about the new Thomas reboot. This isn't the real thing. These fandoms are making real big jokes. Oh my god, it's real?
This is not a joke!
8 months and a brand new PC later. Hey guys, guess what? We're gonna be finally talking about the Thomas reboot!
It's time for Milan.
Why, yes, I did take 8 months to pull my cash grab card. It's been a year. Now listen, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of a fan of a little blue guy known as Thomas the Tank Engine. And after 8 months of the most brutal cabin fever this fandom's ever seen, we finally got an actual trailer for the first special. And I do mean special this time, because it's only 30 minutes. I can't blame them, to be honest. They were really stretching those 60 minutes by the time All Engines Go rolled in. But man, what a nutty year of announcements this has been, ain't it? Scruffy and Bruno are canon. That's the best way to sum up this era we're going into.
Give me a break. Get it?
I'm coming to pop! So many fights asking when the marketing was gonna begin, when was it gonna start, when we were gonna get a trailer, and I guess they were quite literal about starting this off for the fall. And now that it's actually out there, the response has been fascinating, to say the least. It ain't the collective we first got with All Engines Go and Bubba. This time people either really like it or really don't like it, and maybe like a few people in between. So what do I think? What do I, the MilanTooner, think of the brand new Thomas the Tank Engine reboot trailer?
Thought it looked pretty good. Hurrah!
I like this trailer so much I went out to my local Walmart to see if they had any of the new toys, and huzzah, they had the die-casts finally, at least a few of them. Listen, I have to get every man's essentials. I may have already started to build up my collection. Thank you, Coulson and Carter, for getting me these guys. Even from just the toys alone, which seem to be the primary focus for this reboot, I have never been this optimistic for a Thomas rebrand in a long while. There's some goofy stuff, do not get me wrong, but man, this tastes so good. This is like a big stew of all the best bits of every era we've seen up to this point. You've got your basic stock by going back to, oh, they're just trains, and going back to that. You got a little more flourishes of like more detailed railway stock, a little bit like the Railway series, like those background coaches. Those liveries. There's some shots where they play with the perspective and depth of field, so it looks kind of like the models at times. The designs are the base of the model and CGI stuff, but it's got like these little flourishes to make it a bit more their own. There's okay, you could have taken out the bouncing a little bit. There's a bit too much bouncing syrup in that, but you know, necessary evil and all that. The animators gotta have their fun. And even All Engines Go gets mixed in by throwing in the eyes or like little things like Bruno and all that. Oh, mix them together, we're gonna get a big old cozy pot of Thomas soup if it looks to be all going well. Cozy is really the word for this. This looks like this is just gonna be a really cozy and charming little series. Kind of feels like it's just gonna be a nice, soft little take on everything we've kind of gotten before, with all the best bits mixed in. And honestly, that's the way you kind of have to go with Thomas going forward. Folks were really speculating this was going to be like a CGI 2.0 thing, or All Legends Go with a CGI skin, and I'm glad it doesn't really look like that. This feels like it's definitely going to be a much more down-to-earth take compared to something like All Legends Go, nor is this Big World Big Adventures where it tried to appeal to everybody and then ultimately appealed to no one because nobody really knew what this was meant for. This is a project that feels like it came out from love. Love for the books, love for the TV show, love for the CGI stuff, and a little bit of love for All Legends Go. Like I said, there's some stuff I'm not completely sold on yet. I'm not too fond of the bouncing, and I guess I'm gonna have to get used to the kid voices being kind of a consistent thing now, but you know, they've been categorizing them as kids since the Ghislaine era, necessary evil and all. But if the trailer is an impression for everything else, I will accept those things if it ends up being just as nice as it looks and feels so far. Like, oh my god, the set design and environments. Oh! The humans have this really nice style. It's like a very stylized version of the original model props. In general, just the storybook feel of the whole series, and I guess the whole brand, honestly, at this point too, it looks so nice. I love that even if it is gonna be kind of the All Engines Go stuff of, oh, they're gonna deliver like 1 or 2 or 3 car trains, they look more like actual trains this time around. ranging from the little farm train looking like something that would kind of be from that period to even just like, you know, the flatbeds actually being actual flatbeds again. Just a wee bit more size on those makes it more like, okay, that's a decently sized train if you got a few of those together. And my biggest hope that we're getting glimpses from this is that it's going a bit more for the Britt Allcroft way of writing these characters. There's like some bits of the trailers where you can see just a smidge of friction happening, a bit faster than something like All Engines Go did. You know, a bit of that one Magic Railroad script quote, the relationship between the engines has its share of teasing and bickering, but fundamentally, this is a world of friendly innocence where no engine would wish another real harm. Please, please, I want that back. I want that teasing and bickering back. Just a little bit of that. As long as it's a cozy, decently written, fun little time, I will be okay. Also, this hitting YouTube 2 weeks before Netflix is man, they got some confidence in this thing. Whew. I'll be there on the 17th, planning to make my funny little video. Don't you goof this up, Mattel. I got some faith in you. I like them funny little toys. So, see you on the 17th, everybody. Better not catch y'all making a ruckus while I'm gone, or else you're gonna catch these hands. Oh, and that giant whistling Thomas. I need